Eat right, exercise. We know these are the key ingredients to overall good health, but they become even more important when dealing with diabetes. Jennifer Byers here to dish up details about a healthy diet for diabetes. Jennifer is a registered dietitian in the Nutrition Services Department at Metro Health. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, glad to be here.
All right, so the big question, if we have diabetes but we work at eating right and we exercise, can we reverse diabetes? Can we get off our medication?
Well, the first thing to understand is that there's three aspects to diabetes management. So one is diet, but also exercise plays a key role, and medications. Now, many people do find that if there's room to make improvements, to be more active and eat healthfully, they can go off of their medications or reduce the amount of medications. But it's also important to keep in mind that diabetes is a progressive disease, so most people who are diagnosed are eventually going to need some sort of medication to help keep their health in good control.
So for our viewers out here, for the ones that do not yet have diabetes, if they have a family history, if they are overweight, they are going down the path to diabetes. If they start eating right and start exercising, they can not get diabetes?
Well, there's no 100%
reduce the chance.
Right. There's no 100% guarantee, but yes, we would recommend to anyone who's at risk that they eat right and exercise to reduce their risk of getting diabetes.
And all those horrible things that come from diabetes, the eye problems, the circulation, lose your leg, all those horrible things. If you have diabetes but you start doing the right things, you can significantly reduce the chances that that's going to happen to you.
Yes. So if you're eating a heart-healthy diet that limits your carbohydrates and keeps your blood sugars in good control, you can prevent or delay complications.
And the key is reducing sugar, but you also mentioned carbohydrates. It's not just eating sugars.
Right. So obviously the sweet treats like the sugars will raise your blood sugar, but all carbohydrates, so all sugars and starches in the food will turn into sugar in your system. So it's important to also enjoy starchy foods like we're talking potatoes, pasta, corn, those things in moderation.
Okay, so you brought us some sample meals. This is the things we can eat. Is that the idea?
Well, this is just an example of some healthy choices that would be moderate in carbohydrates.
Okay.
So for a quick breakfast, you can have 6 ounces of light yogurt with up to a cup of whole strawberries or a half cup of sliced strawberries and 2 tablespoons of granola. So make yourself a yogurt parfait for a quick and easy breakfast.
All right.
Lunch might be a turkey sandwich with lettuce and tomato and an apple, and then plenty of vegetables. Vegetables are low in carbohydrates and they have a lot of heart-healthy nutrients that will help keep you on the path to good health.
All right.
Then dinner might be a serving of baked fish or baked chicken with a half cup of broccoli and a salad for some extra veggies, and maybe a small or half of a large baked potato.
So you can have potato or bread as long as it's moderated.
Exactly.
All right, and I want our viewers to notice our beautiful fine blue china. One more question. Artificial sweeteners, does that do the trick if we use artificial sugars?
It's a good immediate step to reduce your sugar. So if you're drinking a lot of things with sugar and you replace the sugar with artificial sweetener, the immediate effect is that your blood sugar won't go as high. But in the long term, it's got its own issues, so it's not the ideal solution.
Okay, well thank you. This is all great information. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Eating right in the right amounts, combined with exercise and, if called for, medications, will not only help you manage your diabetes, it'll help you live a truly healthy lifestyle. To learn more, call Metro Health Nutrition Services. I'm going to give you the phone number, so write this down, 216-778-7835, 216-778-7835, or log on to www.metrohealth.org/nutrition. Good information. You have to learn about this. My thanks to Jennifer for a delicious serving of important information.
Find out more by calling Metro Health at 216-778-7800 or visit www.metrohealth.org. Want more Metro Health medical information? Be sure to tune in to WTAM 1100 each Saturday morning at 7 for Metro Health and You, hosted by Dr. Christine Alexander. Next, forestalling foreclosure.